Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another episode of Path to Enlightenment 333 Healing and Harmony Podcast. This episode is going to deal with shadow work journaling. I'm your host, Dr. Tabitha Nelson, Dr. Tabby Cat, for those who've been here a while. Today we're diving into shadow journaling, a powerful tool for self-discovery, emotional healing, and spiritual growth. If you've ever felt stuck, triggered, or curious about understanding the hidden parts of yourself, this episode is for you. Shadow journaling can help you uncover, embrace, and heal the parts of you that live in your subconscious mind. Grab a pen, a journal, and a cup of tea, and let's get started. As always, let's start with our breathe and relax meditation, where we inhale for 7, hold for 7, and then exhale for 7. And we will repeat this 3 times. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Whew. Okay, let's get started. All right, first thing. What is shadow journaling? Shadow journaling is a practice where you explore your thoughts, feelings, and experiences to uncover the shadow parts of yourself, the parts you suppress, deny, or avoid. These could be insecurities, fears, or even forgotten traumas. The goal of shadow journaling isn't to judge or fix yourself, but to better understand and integrate these aspects into your whole being. Key reminder: the act of journaling is itself healing. There are no wrong answers or emotions. All right, step 1. Set the stage for reflection. Before you begin, create a safe, calming environment that encourages self-exploration. Quiet space. Find a peaceful spot where you won't be disturbed. Supplies. Have your journal, favorite pen, and maybe some comforting items like a candle or blanket. Mindset. Approach this practice with an open heart and a willingness to be honest with yourself. Affirmation to begin. I am safe to explore all parts of myself. My truth is my strength. Step 2. Starting with a grounding exercise. Before diving into journaling, take a few moments to ground yourself. Breathing, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 6. Visualization. Imagine yourself surrounded by a warm, protective light. Set an intention. Say aloud or write down what you hope to gain from the session, such as clarity, healing, or release. Begin writing with prompts. Step 3. To ease into shadow journaling, start with prompts that encourage introspection. Prompts for exploring triggers. What situations or people trigger strong emotional reactions in me? Why do I think this happens? What am I avoiding or running from in my life? What qualities in others irritate me? And could they reflect something I dislike about myself? Prompts for exploring emotions. What emotions do I suppress or feel uncomfortable expressing? Why? When was the last time I felt anger, sadness, or jealousy? How did I handle it? Prompts for self-reflection. What do I believe about myself that might not be true? What part of me am I afraid others will see, and why? What childhood experiences might still be influencing me today? Step 4. Reflect on your discoveries. After answering your prompts, take a moment to reflect on what you've written. Patterns and insights. Look for recurring themes or emotions in your responses. Compassion over judgment. Remind yourself that these shadows are part of your humanity. They don't define your worth. Affirmations. Counter any harsh realizations with affirming statements like, I am growing, learning, and healing. Mantra for reflection. My shadows are not my enemies, they are my teachers. Step 5. Express gratitude and close the practice. Before ending your journaling session, express gratitude for the insights you've gained and for your courage to face your shadows. Have a gratitude list. Write down 3 things you're grateful for in this moment. Positive intentions. End with an affirmation or intention for how you'll carry what you've learned into your daily life. Example affirmation. I honor my journey and trust the process of healing and growth. Tips for effective shadow journaling. Number 1, be honest. Write without filtering or worrying about grammar or structure. This is for you and no one else. Number 2, take breaks. If the emotions become overwhelming, pause and return to it when you feel ready. Number 3, reread later. Revisiting past entries can provide clarity and highlight your progress. Number 4, seek support. If heavy emotions surface, consider talking to a therapist or a counselor. Practical exercise, dialogue with your shadow. A powerful journaling technique is writing a dialogue between you and your shadow. Start by addressing your shadow with kindness. Hello, I know you're there. What would you like to share with me today? Let your shadow respond in writing. Imagine it as a part of you that just wants to be heard. End the conversation with gratitude and compassion. Thank you for sharing. I'm here to listen and understand. Closing thoughts. Shadow journaling is a transformative practice that brings you closer to your authentic self. It's not always easy, but the rewards are profound. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Every step you take toward understanding yourself is a step toward greater peace and wholeness. As always, I welcome your feedback and thoughts. If you have a shadow journaling experience to share or a topic you'd like me to explore, reach out in a kind and uplifting way. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share this podcast with someone who might find it helpful. Until next time, keep shining your light on your shadows and embracing every part of your journey. You're so much stronger and braver than you realize. And as always, we end it with a poem. This poem explores the concept of shadow journaling as a practice of confronting and embracing one's hidden emotions and experiences, finding solace and healing by writing them down in a safe place. In a hush of night, when thoughts unwind, a pen in hand, a space to find. The hidden depths, the shadowed fears, unfurling truths through silent tears. On paper dark, a whispered plea, the parts of me I long to see. The anger's sting, the doubt's cold hand, a raw reflection on this barren land. The shadow self, it comes to light, unveiling secrets in ink's soft flight. A dance with darkness, a healing grace. Embracing shadows, finding inner space. Each line a whisper, a silent cry. The wounded heart allowed to fly. With every stroke, a weight released. In the depths of ink, a soul finds peace. So let the shadows dance and flow, a journey inward where truths can grow. For in the darkness we can mend a shadow journal, a faithful friend. Thank you, everyone who's joined in. And until next time, namaste.